I got 8 classes when I was in law school. I got 3 HGs by my last semester, and now I'm a lawyer. These are the 3 things that drastically improve my grades. Welcome to another episode of Law and Law School Unpacked and Unfiltered, where I either unpack or unfilter something in law. Today we are going to unpack. First things first, you are going to plan your semester. First, you're going to have a calendar or a planner, and you're going to have all of your due dates of all your assessments all in that one calendar or that one planner. So you see it right then and there. The best part about this is that you can see your busiest period. So you know, okay, I shouldn't be planning things during this time because I have like 3 assessments due that week. Or you can even look at it, oh wait, hey, I have like this a little bit of a gap of assessment free period. Maybe I can use this for extra studying. What I learned very, very early on is that you've got to be strategic. You can't just wing it. You can't just the first time that you hear about an assessment, for example, there's an assessment in week 8. The first time you hear about that week 8 assessment shouldn't be when they give you the rubric 2 weeks before. It should be in the beginning. So, because there's no doubt, law school, a lot of reading, a lot of work. If you're not strategic with your time, it's going to be so hard. Coming from someone who failed classes 8 times. Second thing, you gotta get really good at backing things up. I don't know a perfect word for it, but what I mean by backing things up is whatever content that you have, you got to be able to back it up with legislation or case law or both. Because any exam question you have, any assessment that you have, you can't just be saying X, Y, Z without backing it up with legislation or case law. That's why IRAC exists. IRAC isn't just some cliche thing. Like, IRAC exists because you are supposed to back up everything you're saying with relevant law or relevant cases. And looking back at law school now, that's literally the backbone of succeeding in law school is knowing how to link, knowing how to back it up. Do your exam notes as you go. Every time you have a table of legislation, a table of cases, as you go throughout the semester, just add on to it. Just do it as you go. Instead of doing it the week leading up to your exams. You would think yourself so much when it's week 14, there's like about a week before your exam, and you already have exam notes ready to go. You already have the legislation that you had went through throughout the semester. You already have the table of cases that you went through throughout the semester. You don't have to waste time doing it again because it's right there already. And all you have to do, all you have to worry about is review the things. Speaking of reviewing isn't just reading the things over and over again. This is going to be different to everyone because everyone has different learning styles. But your study strategy can't just be reading. It has to be some sort of note taking, or, creating visual, whatever works for you. You